Hi everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to, video pick a card reading number 2 for the month of July. The last video was more like what you should expect in July, but also including numbers and frequencies and astrology, etc. And then in this pick a card reading, this is actually something that will surprise you. In July, it's something that will surprise you soon. In fact, you may have already been surprised by this, and perhaps the information that comes through in your pile that you choose in this video will explain or describe more of the details or the specifics. So what will surprise you soon? You have 4 different piles to choose from. You can choose according to the cover card, the timestamp number, or the crystal. So pile number 1 is the turquoise. Pile 2 is a yellow calcite. Pile 3 is a pink fluorite, or choose pile number 4, which is an apophyllite. So what will surprise you? Pile 1. Okay, hey, I pulled all the other cards and crystals out of the way. What will surprise you soon? What will surprise you this month? Group number 1, if you chose the turquoise. Okay, so what more do we need to know? The cover card here is the 2 of Cups. And so, I don't know, I feel something or someone is going to surprise you, but you're going to know by the way that it feels or how someone feels. Something just said soul connection. Connecting with a soul. Okay. So what more do you need to know? What will surprise you? So there is, I'm going to have to adjust the light here really quickly. Okay, that's better. Take the glare off. Okay, tidy house, clarity, organization. Okay, your relationships. Express, don't stagnate. I love the way these oracle cards are adding another piece of the puzzle. Deep connection, finding bonds of support and love in intimate relationship and family. The dream. Oh, okay. First and foremost, what I get from pile number 1 is that, well, especially if you're drawn to pile number 1, you have this deep desire or this calling, this pulling towards a deep connection or a deep bond with another. And so for some of you, this deep connection that you're longing for it may just be with an animal or pets, but there's something deep inside of you that isn't necessarily getting what it needs. And so this pick a card reading may even surprise you. So let me put your turquoise right here, because what more do we need to know? Okay. So interesting fact here. Your idea of the perfect union, the perfect relationship, the perfect home, the perfect house, the perfect love is what's blocking you from actually manifesting and experiencing whatever this is that you are drawn towards. So the mind, which is, of course, Mercury, and your thoughts are probably stopping you from having better quality relationships in general. And why is this, you might ask? Well, this tidy house, clarity, and organization, to me, it's saying that all of you who chose group 2, you have something very specific that you need. You're longing for that deeper connection. But what may surprise you is that unless you are connecting with yourself on a deeper level already and giving yourself absolutely everything that you need to feel loved, to feel worthy, to feel safe, to feel whatever it is that you're longing to feel, you must already be embodying these and finding all of these things on your own, because it's this inner knowing that is going to attract that dream person or that dream job or that dream home into your reality. So the mind and what it's thinking, what it's expecting, and especially if you have a lot of negative thoughts or doubts, your mind is interfering with you meeting the love of your life. The mind will interfere with you connecting with your higher self. The mind will disconnect you from connecting with your physical body, your chakras. So the mind has a place, right? The brain is necessary in order to articulate thoughts and to make choices and to do things. However, group 1, there is like an energetic force that is stuck inside of your energy, kind of like the volcano, and it's really just longing to break free. It wants to be free. It wants to be seen. It wants to be heard. It wants to be felt. However, and if these are all the things or the qualities that you're longing for, and if you're looking to get these things from another person, then eventually this inner stagnation and keeping everything inside of yourself and not expressing or speaking your truth, it's going to start causing physical health symptoms. So, I want to pull some more cards for you. Let's pull an element to see. Okay, so there's a saying, like attracts like. It's important, whatever it is that you're seeking perfection in your life. It could be anything. Take a moment. What is it? A perfect career, a perfect body, a perfect home, a perfect relationship, a perfect dream, that perfect deep connection, that is unlimited and supportive. What is that? There's one thing that you're really longing to experience the most. But your mind and your thoughts or your negativity and your doubts are what are blocking you from having that experience. Okay. So the number 4, I find it really fascinating that this 4 of Earth is, to me, it says that many of you may have grown up in a family or your parental upbringing where you didn't necessarily receive what you needed from your parents or your family or your siblings. So you grew up with the mindset that you don't have what you need, without realizing that, honestly, it starts with you. All you need is you to change your mind and change what you believe and start attracting all the things that you absolutely need, and realize that you're already perfect exactly as you are. But some might be stuck in your mind or stuck in your expectations. I also want to point out with this house and clarity and organization, and with the number 4, it could also be referring to your home, your family, your upbringing. There's something that you were never able to receive when you were growing up, and that's still stuck inside of you. So, yeah, your child self, your inner self is just really waiting for you to love him or her, or they. And once you do, you will start naturally attracting whatever it is that you need in order to feel safe, connected, loved, perfect, complete even. I find it interesting that the turquoise chose your pile because the natives believed that the turquoise, there's a spiritual element here. Let me just leave it at that. So there's a spiritual aspect of yourself and your soul or your inner child, which can be embraced and connected and communicated with on the inside. So pretend the volcano is your physical body. It's erupting right now because it's not getting what it needs. But now that you're aware of what has caused you to feel like you don't ever get what you need, now you know exactly the remedy, how to reverse that, how to let go of that. And it starts with the mind and what you think and what you believe about yourself, or even what you think that you believe that you're worthy of. Because according to the cards and your spirit guides and the angels and the universe and the earth, you are worthy of everything. And you're always going to attract what you believe you are worthy of receiving. So what do you actually believe you are worthy of experiencing, receiving, or having, or feeling? Very important questions. You can change what you believe. You can change the direction of your mind and your thoughts and even your expectations. And when you do so, you will start to notice that even any kind of physical symptoms or health issues and stress will immediately begin to dissipate. So there's something that you're focusing on that is honestly, it's blocking you from getting or receiving or experiencing what you truly believe that you need. Right? The mind can cause us to go into a deep dive. Yep, that's the 9 of Swords card. There's the Moon, your heart's desire, the 10 of Cups, your dream. So I'm thinking group number 1, you just really long to feel deeply connected with, with another, or with a family, or with a career, a group, or something much greater than yourself. Look at this, the Queen of Pentacles. So honestly, if you start choosing words that affirm everything that you know that you are worthy of, and just that simple remedy and that simple technique, I am worthy of love, I'm worthy of acceptance, I am worthy of everything that I believe that I need, I'm worthy of my hopes, my wishes, and my dreams, I am worthy of, when you start speaking the I ams, and at first it might feel uncomfortable because you might not feel comfortable talking to yourself in this way, but this is absolutely what is necessary for you to open yourself up and start attracting and receiving everything that you've been longing for. Okay, so if not now, if not tomorrow, then at some point in July, all these pieces are going to start clicking together and you're going to have an aha moment. So I'm just the messenger here, but this is your reading, group number 1. I know it's kind of deep, but I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please click the like button. If you are interested in private reading, feel free to reach out to me. My links for everything that I offer in the description box below. But in the meantime, have a wonderful day and maybe just start daydreaming about what it will feel like to finally have everything that you've been wishing for. But as soon as you start noticing a negative thought or a doubt coming into your mind, tell it to stop it. That's what's blocking your dreams from coming true. Okay, and this will surprise you. Group number 1, have a good day, and if you are drawn to another pile, feel free to pick another pile, and I'll see you over there. Pile 2, if you were drawn to the 2 of Wands or maybe the yellow calcite crystal, what will surprise you this month? What will surprise you soon? So there's definitely a new pathway or a new source of inspiration or a new idea, a new perception. Your path might be, opening up and providing you multiple options. Okay, 2 of Wands. I'm going to leave this in the center here with your yellow calcite. Group 2, this will surprise you. And it may surprise you today with the initial cards and messages that come out. Otherwise, it's something that will surprise you over the next 30 days. opportunity. That's just what I was picking up on. So there's new opportunities, multiple opportunities. What is the purpose? Harmony, balance, joy, contentment. Oh, this is an offering, an opportunity for you to choose a new path of plenty, happiness, balance, joy, contentment, simplicity, freedom, rooted in courage. So this is your tree of life or your family tree. Okay, so this opportunity or multiple opportunities are going to show up to help you to find strength in, well, any challenges, like creating deep roots so that you can stand firm, well, and make the best decision and choice for yourself. These are some really deep roots. Interesting how you've got like lightning and thunderclouds, finding strength within challenges, like deep roots standing firm in the storm. Yeah, you're at a choice point. You're at a choice point. You're at a choice point. What will you choose? All right. Control and what more do we need to know? Okay. This is kind of, okay, so Mars, Sagittarius, and even the images here, it looks, obviously, it looks like they're wrestling, but it's like, he's like, uncle, 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 right? That would hurt, having the arm pulled back. It's almost like, a really intense experience. Okay. So nobody should have to twist your arm in order for you to choose. Maybe you're going to have to twist your own arm to choose because of all the options and opportunities that are going to show up for you this month. And so opportunities for what? Harmony, balance, joy, contentment, being strong, stable, not allowing the chaos or the outer external chaos to distract you or disturb you from your mission. Okay, so what is your mission? Let's pull a card from my elemental deck and see what is your, okay, that's funny. I didn't even have to shuffle. What is your greatest strength? So you've got 8 of fire, 8 of wands, getting tangible results. The 8 is also an infinite connection. I'm going to put this over here. As above, so below. Eight is also abundance. The trees are abundant. Nature is abundant. Air is abundant. Joy is abundant. Opportunity. So you're going to be receiving all sorts of new types of abundance this month. Let's pull some tarot cards, shall we? Group number 2. Abundance is a choice. Abundance is opportunity. Abundance is it's health. Abundance is everything. That creates your reality. And so you attract the abundance based on your frequency, what you're choosing, what you're thinking about, and what you're pursuing, and what you're feeling. So, what do you wish to manifest? That's probably the best thing that that's the best way I can lead this group towards the next cards. What do you need to feel to manifest next in your life for the sense of empowerment? Interesting. You have the Tower over here. I'm going to put it over here. Oh, so this card is reminding you to release your need to control everything, which is easier said than done, by the way. I don't know how long spirit guides, whenever I pulled cards for myself in the past, I don't know how long I kept getting the message, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. And, it's natural for us to say, well, but I have to survive. I have to do this. I have to. So for every one of us, it's different. So there's something new and there's something different trying to come into your mind. But if you're still holding on to like an old thought or an old expectation, Check this out. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay. Let go of your need to control and simply just state to the universe, say, hey, universe, I am willing to experience a miracle and receive above and beyond what I need to be happy and free. But there's new information. Universe is trying to send you, spending time in nature, right? Disconnect from yourself. Tune into the sky or the grass or the trees or the caterpillars. There's something else that's trying to get your attention. But you have to distract yourself from your mind and your thoughts and your need to control in order to receive this abundance. So something is guiding you. Emperor. Towards leadership, strength, confidence, the power to make that choice, the power to make that decision for yourself. So honestly, okay, and I see there's this 9 of Wands. So there's a 99 here. So many of you might be overly specific about your intentions. And that's something that comes with a birthday. The more 9s you have in your birthday numbers, the more specific you are about the details and, right, trying to get or fulfill what you need. The more specific you are, the more demanding you are. Something in my head just said the more autistic that you are. It's not a disease, says Spirit. It is not a disease. It's mind control. It's all about what are you allowing to have more control? Yourself over your mind, or are you allowing your mind to control you? Oh, this is the choice point for group number 2. This month, July, this will surprise you. You can surrender your mind and connect with your higher power, your higher self, or connect with the earth, connect with the trees. Just something to get out of your mind, your thinking thoughts, and those specific details that are just, there's something that you're fixating on, you're focusing on. And so this is what's going to surprise you this month when you choose to surrender don't give all of your power away to the thoughts that are coming into your mind. You can choose to distract yourself. When you do, you will find yourself aligned with harmony, balance, joy, and contentment. You may even start to experience what it feels like in the 5D energy, which is like a feeling of timelessness, of no more gravity. It's unconditional love. It's harmony. So there's something suddenly and unexpectedly happening for group number 2. And so whatever this tower moment, what it is, it's triggering you to choose. You can sacrifice yourself and choose to be a victim and allow that to take you where you think you need to go. Or you can choose the opposite opportunity and align with infinite consciousness, your higher self, the angels, the Wheel of Fortune, and surrender that need to control everything mentally and just allow miracles to unfold for you. Because these cards are saying your brain does not necessarily know the right path to go, and overthinking is really just going to make it worse. Okay, there's something that's going to be liberating you, and then you're going to have that choice point this month, group 2. I'm going to leave the reading here because I think the other details that are most beneficial for this pile, they have to do with your birthday, right? Because the specificities and the opportunities and even the tower moments that challenge all of us, they are aligned with your astrology, your transits, and your cycles. So choice point for group number 2 to leave you with something. Maybe right now you're at this choice point and you don't know what to choose. You can choose to just surrender what you think that you know and tune into harmony, balance, joy, contentment. Connect with the universe, your angels. Allow the Wheel of Fortune to bless you and take you where life is obviously wanting to take you. Or you can resist it. You can wrestle with it. You can argue with it and become more frustrated from that. choice point. Very clear messages. So group number 2, this is what's going to surprise you. Remember, we all have free will to choose. You can choose joy, you can choose fear, you can choose love, you can choose whatever you want. You have the free will to choose. So I'm hoping that you will choose the best and most harmonious opportunity that is showing up for you very soon. Okay, and I do hope you enjoyed this video reading. Now I've got you thinking, haven't I? If you enjoyed the video, please do click the like button. If you would love to know more about the specific tower moments that are likely to happen for you this month, I would need to do an astrology life path cycle reading for you, life purpose. So if you want one of those, go to my booking site, and my link is usually at the top of the description box. Otherwise, actually, and I forgot, I just set up a new YouTube membership. So if you would love to learn sacred alchemy, I had to remember what I called it. Sacred alchemy, using tarot and whatever comes through. Or maybe you would just like to support my channel. If so, thank you. But that membership opportunity is now available, and it's only 99 cents. So how do you become the alchemist for 99 cents per month? Well, let me show you. Let me help you. Let me guide you. All right, meanwhile, group 2, if you don't want to join, then you're welcome to pick another pile. And let's find out what else will surprise you this month or very soon. Hello, group number 3. If you were drawn to this Ace of Pentacles, and I too was surprised when pulling cover cards, this one flipped out of the deck. I was like, okay, okay. I think the subscribers will be happy seeing the Ace of Pentacles. But what does this mean exactly? So the topic of this video is what will surprise you in July. You may have already been surprised, and maybe I'm just bringing through confirmations, but also something that will surprise you soon. So the pink, fluorite. And even if you find this video at some other time, it's still a timeless video. This will surprise you soon. So the Ace of Pentacles, it's always an opportunity, but it could also be a gift. Something that you need to take action towards, Spirit said. Oh, but it's something that you value. Okay. Something that you value or that you think that you value will surprise you. The eye of the needle, intentionality. Let me fix the light real quick. Okay, that's better. Eye of the needle. The road is clear. You know what to do. Walk it your way. Oh my gosh. So these cards are saying go after what you want. There's something very specific. Group number 3 wants, you know what to do. The road is clear. Walk it your way. Take that next step with intention. So what is it that you want? Pile number 3. So there's a message here about enlightenment. A door is opening. And no, I didn't bring the divine doors with me in this reading, but maybe the next one. Gain deep understanding and insight. It's opening the door to new wisdom. So you're free to move forward with intention. Wow, okay. Integration, wholeness. This is balance, the yin, the yang, the 4 corners, completion with the snake biting its tail. It's a new cycle, it's a new phase. I feel like it's a new you. Flattery, Venus, Gemini, the number 3, which is also the 3rd house, communication. Look at the branches and the berries growing out of your brain. creativity. Okay. The road is clear, the road is open, the way forward is clear. Let's just find out, what is your strongest element? What should you be using or focusing on the most right now? Group number, okay. So it's 2, which is empathy, it's love, it's relationships, it's the other, or it could be unity, the collective enlightenment. Oh, dang. Okay. So this message is for those of you who are spiritual and you're wanting to follow your passion and your purpose, right? There's something that you know that you want to share and offer to other people. And it's probably part of your spiritual purpose as well. And so these cards are saying, right, it's time this month for you to walk your walk and talk your talk and start sharing your opinion, your perspective, your truths, your values based on what you value. The importance of speaking what you value and speaking your truth is that every word that you think or speak or feel, every emotion that you embrace is manifesting instantaneously in your life. This is why it's important for you, to be honest, to be true, be specific with intentions. There's something that you want to say or share with other people. But remember, at the end of the day, it's how you feel, which is what manifests or changes in your reality. So here, I have a question for you, group number 3. How many of you wake up in the morning and you feel absolutely wonderful, right? You're delightful, you're happy, but as you go throughout your day, and maybe sometimes as the afternoon approaches, suddenly you feel different, or you're feeling down, or you're feeling disappointed, so this shift in your energy, this shift in your emotion, your mind, your intentions, your values is what, well, I think it's more important to focus on the positive before you go to sleep, because what you go to sleep with is what's going to manifest your reality and your experiences the following day. So there's opposition, right? Okay. I think group 3, what's going to surprise you this month, once you start walking your walk and talking your talk and following your passion and speaking your truth, because it needs to resonate with what you know is right for you. And so others that have the same frequency or timeline, they will naturally gravitate towards you. There's an open door. All you really need to do is just be yourself. So here's the thing. Duality is always showing up in our lives, but duality is going to show up for group number 3. It's going to prove to you in your reality from one moment to the next, or from one day to the next. Whenever you start experiencing something bad or negative or opposite, it's because you were thinking something terrible or negative, or you were fearful. So be very specific and intentional with your thoughts, your words, your feelings, your actions, your beliefs. So this is a test for you to become and participate 100% your true and authentic self. No expectation, no limitation, but no frustration. Wow. So maybe the biggest challenge for you this month is to flatter yourself, right? Tell yourself how amazing you are. Okay. So, yeah. Let me pull some more cards before I get too carried away, because everything here, the specificities are really just going to depend on what you choose, what you think, what you do, what you say, what you try, what you feel, what you allow yourself to experience. Or if you're doubting yourself and your technique, something's going to manifest to prove that. It's going to bring you the proof that you're manifesting who you are, what you are, who you've become. So start being that 100%, and all sorts of amazing things are going to start happening in your life. Okay, and this is what's going to surprise you. Yeah, it's going to surprise you how easy it is for you to experience or feel like this Nine of Cups individual. There's Knight of Cups, there's Nine of Cups. I'm going to put this here. Group number 3. Wow, a minute ago, did I say? I don't think I said group number 2. I know the number 2 was here. There's something more, there's something better, there's something different. The road is clear. Only you can step through that doorway of potential. Wow. A new beginning. The end of the old self and the beginning of the new, authentic, abundant self. Free. What was this card? It's like, oh, there's a sword here, there's a sword here. Yeah, free from the sorrow, stress, negativity. Okay. We'll take the Page of Wands. I was only going to pull, yeah, I pulled 4. I was like, wait, maybe one more. No, that's enough. That's enough, Sabrina. Gain deeper, right? Pay attention to your thoughts, your emotions, your choices. Each and every breath that you take, you are manifesting your preferred reality. With each breath and step that you take, your wish is coming true. You are feeling better, more inspired, more fulfilled. It's important to be very specific with your intentions and the form and the shape of the matter of abundance that needs to show up for you. Let me fix this. It will show up for you in the perfect divine timing. So this is that integration. You are learning how to become more whole, how to recognize that you are complete exactly as you are. And when you focus on absolutely all of the positive things about yourself and your qualities, and you act this way with all of your encounters, all of your experiences, okay, choose specifically to be your true and most authentic self. And life will be yours. You can manifest the life of your dreams. You can choose which road you want to walk down. You can choose your new opportunities to explore. You can manifest everything that you need, even. Yeah, the Eight of Cups is a reminder to detach from your expectations, let go of the negative emotion, let go of the past. The fullness and the fulfillment and that love and that inspiration and that joy and that opportunity is right there in front of you. See, this person is already looking ahead. This person is already looking ahead. Wow. So integration, maybe I'll share more about integration on the members only tab because that's more specific and deep. But when you embody all that you believe about yourself, then you will feel whole, you will feel complete, and you will start taking steps forward in your life confidently with intention, while also being open to receive new insights and new wisdom along the way. The road is clear. You're free. Wow. Okay. Group 3. This is your video reading. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm pretty sure I explained it in the best way I could from my perspective anyway. Yeah, the 3 and the Venus and Gemini in flattery is asking you to share your gift. What is your gift? Your gift is you. You are the gift to the world. So thank you. All right, if you enjoyed the video, please do click the like button. And if you were drawn to another pile, feel free to choose another pile as well. If you are curious, this is more like law of attraction, but also mind, body, empowerment sorts of things. If you're interested in sacred alchemy, then join my new membership. It's only 99 cents per month. So how much can I teach you in 30 days time for like a 99-cent membership? Shall I take this as a challenge? there is an awful lot to share. So, or even for those of you who have been looking for a way to donate or to contribute to my channel, or even to send a tip, then thank you for becoming a member and supporting my YouTube channel. I appreciate and I love all of you. So I know there are amazing things in your future. Group number 3, I'm going to leave you with that, and I will see you in another video. Hello, group number 4. If you were drawn to the Page of Cups or the Apophyllite crystal, so welcome to your messages. What will surprise you this month? This is a timeless video. What will surprise you soon? Let's find out. So the Page of Cups, or maybe you were just drawn to my Apophyllite crystal, which is just as amazing. It's just as amazing as you are. I mean, I could do this all day long and just simply lose myself in the crystal. Okay, they're awesome for doing Reiki healing as well. When I used to do in-person Reiki, I would put Apophylites underneath the massage table because it enhances and it connects the energy. Anyway, for those of you who do Reiki, work with the Apophylites because they will amplify your Reiki. Just saying, I don't know, that just came out. So it just came out, so there. Page of Cups, so there's something new. Here, I'm gonna go like this. Remember, okay, so what will surprise you soon? Let me get that out of the way. There we go, that's better. Balancing act. Dances on one foot. The number 9. The Hagstone. Energy field, you are protected. Okay, so you're protected. I feel like something is pointing you towards something new. You're being pointed in this direction. Get more information. Pay attention to how you feel. But also realize that you're protected. Interesting. Okay, embrace your truth. Accept your true self. Love yourself and others unconditionally. Awareness. Okay. I feel like you're going to have a sudden unexpected experience or an awakening, a realization of something that you're feeling, that you're sensing. So these are your perceptions. So your body might be activating things. You might be feeling new things or weird sensations, weird emotions even. So your body is a physical vessel that is an instrument that you can fine-tune to connect with, well, your soul, your higher self, your spirit guides, etc. Yeah, something is really trying to get your attention. And what else do we have? The number 4, your intuition. Okay, well, this is the perfect way to describe this. Your body, your mind, your third eye, your perceptions, your heart. Okay. But it's also pointing you, everything is pointing you back to yourself, your heart space. So are you overprotecting your heart? Okay, so the veil is lifting and a truth is going to be revealed to you about yourself, or maybe something you've been doing that's unhealthy, but it's been just a protection device, and that's what's going to surprise you. So group number 4, let's pull a card, an element. Let's just see what is the strongest element, either working with you or maybe against you. Okay, interesting how the number 7, it's secret, and even on the bottom there's another 7. Okay, is that a 7 too? Nope. Okay, so the Queen of Water and Hearts and Pentacles. You probably have a lot of air element in your astrology. But there's a deep inner truth. Embrace your truth. And even the number 7 is here. Number 7, number 7, number 7. Embrace your heart. Oh, when you embrace your heart space, you will embrace your truth. You will wake up to your truth. Okay, your higher truth. Okay, I know where this is going. Well, it's already been very explicit with just these cards. So what more can I share with group number 4? But this will surprise you, like your truth, your spiritual truth, the truth about yourself, or maybe there's something that you've been protecting, that you've been avoiding, and that's what's going to surprise you. I don't think I want all those cards stuck together. Group 4. Group 4. Do I need to sing a song? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Tune into your physical body. Tune in the present moment. Oh, interesting. The Lovers. Right. It's like there's something that you're ignoring. I will fix that. Right. Or maybe you're just not paying attention to it. Okay. Change and the Ace of Swords. Even the swords could be truth. Okay. What you think you know or what you think that you believe is not necessarily true. So there is some sort of like spiritual truth that's going to reveal itself to you this month, group number 4, and it's going to probably completely surprise you. What you thought you believed about yourself or your energy or this protection, and it could be something that somebody else mirrors back to you. So obviously, in a sense, you're waking up. You're becoming more aware of your true self, your spiritual self, your purpose. And so I feel like you're going to be experiencing more sensitivities, like physical, emotional, mental, spiritual sensitivities. And it's all a part of waking up because your body is becoming lighter and it's tuning into more of the subtle energies and the frequencies. So for those of you who've been experiencing some really crazy physical symptoms, this is what's happening. But even the physical sensations are a truth that you are ignoring. So there's a truth in your body. Your body's physiology and biology is intelligent. It's trying to tell you through a physical symptom or a fear, there's something that's wrong that you're not acknowledging. And really it's just asking you to love yourself. But any kind of awakening, it's different for everyone because we all perceive reality in our own unique way. But whatever happens for you this month, the more that you can seek to harmonize or to align your mind, your body, your intentions, your emotions with a higher path or a higher purpose, the more enlightened and loving you're going to, it's like the more truth and clarity is going to come through for you. You're in a process of recognizing who you are or your spiritual self. You're waking up to your own divine truth. So what you currently believe is probably not absolutely true. And maybe you were born with very strict religious beliefs or practices, or maybe you live in a society that dictates, you must be this way, you must believe this way. But if all of that is changing, it can actually cause quite a stir in your emotions, your expectations, your beliefs, your everything, like everything that you thought to be true. So yeah, you're waking up to your truth. You're waking up to a truth, but this is something more deeply arising from the inside of your body. So I wouldn't be surprised if your body is talking to you, if you're having different cravings. Again, physical symptoms. Emotions are something that they can be originated in your body based on the thoughts that you're thinking, but emotions are energy. They're like waves of energy that can be absorbed. So you're probably a medium as well, and you don't realize that you're absorbing everybody else's negativity. And if you don't know how to release that, then it's going to cause negative impacts to your health and your well-being. So there's deeper truths that you're waking up to, and these deeper truths and this awareness might be shocking for some of you, but they're definitely going to surprise most of you. again, I keep being pulled back to what you thought that you believed about yourself or your life or something else or someone else. You're waking up to the truth and the realization of something in your current situation or your reality, which might be very shocking. But you have the power and the ability within you to try and find a happy balance in all things, like balance all of your elements: air, water, fire, earth, mind, body, emotion, spiritual. Yeah, everything's kind of like shaking you to awaken you out of this, well, slumber for the purpose of rebirth. Dang, pile number 4, that's pretty deep. Okay, so this is your reading. This is what will surprise you this month or surprise you very soon. And some of you may already be at the beginning of these, right? Notice how your eyes are closed. Your eyes are closed because you don't believe, or you're surrendering, or you just don't know what you're experiencing. And so, yeah, now you know why. If you would love to learn more about this or know more about your path forward, I do offer astrology readings, transitional readings, sacred alchemy, law of attraction. If you'd like more information, is what I'm trying to say, all my links are in the description box. Also, I have a new Sacred Alchemy YouTube membership platform. If you would love to learn more about alchemy, spirituality, and the sacred, your sacred individuality, perhaps. Or maybe you're just looking for a way to donate or support my channel every month. Then I would love for you to sign up, become a member, join today. It's only 99 cents. You can't beat that. In fact, I don't think you can get anything for 99 cents anymore. Oh yeah, you can join Sabrina Jane 123's YouTube membership for 99 cents. Enjoy. Have a wonderful day. Again, there's always more information. There's always another perspective. But I'm more concerned about what it is that you're experiencing this month that you might find surprising. Anyway, so now maybe you have a better idea. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video, group 4. If you did, please do click the like button. And if you're drawn to another pile, it's perfectly fine to choose another pile as well to see what else might surprise you. And hopefully, surely you have realized, I don't know how long you've been following my pick a card readings, most of the content is positive. It's optimistic. It's liberating. It's inspiring. So you have everything working in your favor for you if you choose to believe it to be true. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye for now.